Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another weapon video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about truly one of the most disgusting guns in the game. Now, I know a lot of these weapons videos on YouTube about Battlefield 6 say every weapon is the best, every weapon's insane, but not to worry. This weapon is actually completely disgusting, and it's, I think, one of the best guns in the game, period. So we're going to be talking about the M240L today, going to be giving you guys multiple different build setups, detailed stats about the weapon, and then we're going to be jumping into a live gameplay commentary with the M240L, where I explain everything that I'm doing in my gameplay and how I'm implementing the weapon in it. Also, for those of you that are unaware, I just relaunched my Battlefield coaching session service, link in the description and in the pinned comment. A ton of you guys have already signed up. These are paid lessons, one-on-one. I take it very seriously to try to help you guys improve your gameplay. So if you're interested, check it out. I've worked with a ton of people. There are reviews on the platform you can go watch. Now, let's jump into the setups and the stats of the M240L. All right, let's start going over the M240L. I have 4 builds for you today. First, we're going to go into the test range and just going to give you some cold hard facts. So the reason why this gun is disgusting is it has a 3-bullet to kill range. But it's not just any 3-bullet to kill range. This weapon has a 3-bullet to kill range out to 20 meters, which means that it has a 200 millisecond time to kill out to 20 meters, making it not only the fastest killing light machine gun in the game in close quarters, it's also the fastest killing light machine gun out to 20 meters. To put that into perspective, the M4A1 carbine has the same 200 millisecond time to kill, but only out to 9 meters. This weapon has 200 millisecond time to kill at over double the range. Yeah, so basically, if this thing hits you within 20 meters, you're fucking dead. But even at distance, it holds its damage really well. It is a 3-bullet to kill in the body, out to 20 meters, out to 70 meters. It is a 4-bullet to kill, and then if you back up to 80 meters, it finally drops off to, well, if this thing will ever pop up again, it drops off to a 5-bullet to kill. With it being a 33 damage model, we can utilize hollow points. So you can 2-shot headshot with this gun within the 3-bullet to kill range. So that means you can 2-shot headshot out to 20 meters. It's just vile. So we're going to go over this setup. This setup I like to call the everything setup. And when I mean everything, I truly do mean everything. That is why this gun is so absolutely vile to play against. You can have a recoil control suppressor, light barrel that increases your mobility and accuracy while moving. You can have faster draw speed with the hand stop. And you can have 75 rounds. And for whatever reason, I don't know what DICE was thinking, the 75 round belt box not only gives you more ammo, it also increases draw speed, which doesn't make any sense because if anything, more ammo would actually slow you down, but whatever, DICE. But on top of all that, it also increases your accuracy. Don't know why, but you know, this is just too good not to pick. And if all that wasn't enough, you can use hollow point on top of it all. So that's the first setup. You want to use long suppressor over lightened suppressor because honestly, it just saves you 5 points, and the sway penalty simply doesn't seem to matter at all. Your hipfire is going to be dog shit with this gun anyway, but in my experience playing with this gun, you're just going to aim down sights on lanes anyway and just absolutely truck people. Light barrel on this is super good. I do have heavy extended barrel builds as well. The reason why light barrel is super good is it just increases your moving accuracy while giving you insane ADS time. The other thing why I call this the everything build, look at the ADS time. 300 millisecond ADS time for a light machine gun. So you have all these benefits with this build. You have 2-shot headshots up to 20 meters, 3-bullet to kill ranges, and you have ADS times that are suspiciously fast for a light machine gun. So this is the build that I would recommend for people that don't really have great, have great recoil control. For the people that don't have great recoil control, I would recommend the full recoil control build, which is long suppressor, heavy extended barrel for that faster velocity, and increased accuracy over extended periods of time while firing, the classic vertical grip, 75 round belt box, and the rail cover for that faster draw speed. This is how it tames the recoil. It absolutely beams. This will be one of the slower builds. The ADS time is not good, but again, if you want to use the M240L and you don't want to deal with recoil, this is probably the build for you. Then I have some other like hybrid builds. This is a blue laser heavy extended barrel build. It's really good. Basically, this is just like the full accuracy build. It gets you the benefits of the heavy barrel and the benefits of the blue laser with moving accuracy and accuracy for firing over prolonged periods of time with muzzle velocity, with decent ADS, with the accuracy benefits of the 75 round belt box. And you get to run long suppressor. You cannot fit hollow points on this build, unfortunately, though. This is sort of an all-rounder that sort of removes hollow points. So if you don't necessarily care about the two-shot headshot within 20 meter, this might be your best bet. If you like a faster velocity, this is also the build for you, probably. And then I just have just a straight-up heavy barrel build without a laser for people that hate it. This uses long suppressor once again, heavy extended. I want a slim angle just to get the ADS time down and to give you some draw speed and slight recoil control. But I also slapped hollow point on here with the 75 round belt box. So this is basically a heavy extended barrel build with hollow point that has recoil control. Any way you cut this weapon, it's gonna just absolutely destroy people, though. This is genuinely one of my favorite discoveries in the game. I slept on this for way too long, so let's use it in a game. All right, loading into our game here, I'm gonna be using the first build that I show you, the everything build, the max ADS build with hollow point. I'm gonna be playing Domination here, and well, just going to be explaining everything I'm going to be doing in my gameplay. If you enjoy this type of content, by the way, hit the like button and, of course, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate all you guys that watch these videos. Let's show these guys why the M240L is one of the best guns in the game. Moving up here, I'm going to take left side. I want to get close to them because, well, the time to kill this thing's insane, so. All right, I don't want to overstay my welcome. I'm going to peek this because I think someone's going to peek. Alright, I did see he revived him. I'm just going to wait for this fire to stop burning me. Excuse me, guys. Stop. I'm just going to preem this to make sure no one pushes me. And I'm going to try to cut this angle. The reason I peeked it like that is because I remember that guy was there. So even if I don't know he's there, I should peek it like he is. Because of that reason you just saw. Like, it's just me being careful, pretty much. Okay. Ooh. Well, tried to kill that sniper, almost did him 3 times. Unfortunately, snipers don't have flinch in this game, so he just doesn't get punished for, well, I mean, getting shot. Maybe my teammate can get me up. He tried. I mean, the game didn't let him defib me. I've been there, man. Been there. Been there. Alright, we have B. I'm going to try to maintain control over it. I'm going to sprint to this cover. Got to peek him in this van window. I do have to reload. Just gonna prone here. Right now, I'm just setting up pre-aims while I'm prone. If you don't know how to do that easily while you're prone, holy fuck. Nice shot by that guy. But basically, back to pre-aims. You can try to use your minimap to set up pre-aims by, like, looking at where your little arrow's looking on the minimap. That can help you get like a better direction of where you're looking without you peeking. So at least you stand up while looking at like the correct direction, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna hard push their spawn here, pretty much. Put the baby gate up, try to get a reload in. Right now, I'm just listening for audio. He's probably pushing me on this ladder. Yes, he is. Oh, I just barely missed that revolver shot there. No matter. We got great control over this game right now. I'm pretty much just going to try to go right back to where I was. There does appear to be someone pushing up on this right side, though. Always look on your minimap when you're just running. Just little quick glances can really help you catch even the tiniest bit of information that can help you win. There's going to be multiple people close here. M240 does not care, though. You know, the M240 says, well, I welcome you being close. I'm gonna smoke and just back up here, jump to this truck. Get a reload in. Right now, they're gonna be heavy on the left side of the map. Yep, one guy just slid over here. I can't reposition for some reason. I'm gonna hold this van, see if anyone peeks. Alright, this guy's down behind me. My teammate's getting him. Just gonna really just hold this peak. I don't really need to push up. We have flag control. Sniper is peeking that, though. I'm gonna smoke and just run straight back to this truck once again. We're getting a little too close for comfort here. But also, I can do this, and this is the more aggressive option. Really just take this peak here. I call this like taking priority. Taking priority over this area. Commanding respect of the peak. Making them at least worry about it, you know? I'm really aggressive on these guys. I don't think they expect it. Damn, this is where the M240's TPK is really on display. Guy's just getting absolutely melted. Spawns are going to flip because my team pushed all the way in. Probably kill this guy. He's over peeking. Gonna get another reload in here. Right now, I'm just gonna jiggle peek the center of the map to see if I can get any vision at all. Sniper on that left side. I gotta be careful about that. I think there was another one, and there's a guy leaking to my left here. I heard him. That was him. I'm gonna jump back to the center. Got caught in the open there. I probably could have peeked that a little tighter, but I think in general I was just slightly overextended as soon as they pushed pretty much past this car here. They're going to be pretty pushed up on the right side. The reason I know that is I just saw a lot of people, when I was dying there, push over to the right side. Or, like, I guess gesture over to the right side, if that makes sense, with their movement. I'm going to assume there are multiple over here. I'm going to get aggressive on this guy that's right in front of me. Right here, I'm just holding a power position. Get a reload in. I'm going to push back. I think I might have heard someone on this right side. Be aware of the angles. I'm gonna hold this. Two guys here. Now there's one. I'm gonna push this guy. I don't think he's got it. Here, audio. I'm just gonna jump peek this guy. Go back to my little safe spot. Wow, that fire actually killed me. Comment down below. Do you guys think fire is bullshit in this game? I'm actually really curious to hear you guys' thoughts. But this is pretty much the end of the game. Should end any second now. All I was trying to do there is keep track of if spawns are flipping, listen to audio, make decisions off of it. If you enjoy this type of gameplay, if you enjoy this type of content, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Let me know how you guys like the M240L. And check out the coaching. First link in the description, and it will be in the pinned comment. And thank you guys so much for the guys that have signed up for the coaching already. I really do enjoy it. I think it's really fun. Hope to see you guys there.